Alright guys, Wagon. Now in today's video we're playing some ranked and we're also playing Grover. Now you either love Grover or you hate him. Normally people hate him because you're on the receiving end, especially if you're a flank or a damage. His deep root stuns are just ridiculous. They pretty much set up kills unless you buy resilience. And even then, he's still strong. Now if you're a support player in ranked and you want to climb, I would say Grover is probably the one you want to pick. Also, he is map dependent, but if you hit your stuns, this guy is amazing. Now, the reason I'm even playing ranked, okay, this season is because this Torvald skin, I just want it, okay? Recently, I've been playing Torvald. Like, when I can't be bothered to play tank, even though his class is a frontline, he's basically not. He's a shield bot. But I've just been picking him in casual, and he's quite fun, to be honest. And I just love winning games where I'm the tank, and I'm versing like a proper tank, and I'm still winning games. So, in this gameplay, you're going to see that our team ends up picking 3 tanks and 1 flank. Now, having 3 tanks is not always the smartest option just because they're beefy, but in this game, you're going to see we make it work. So, let's get into this. So, I'm not sure if I said in the intro, but my current rank is Platinum 1, and I keep getting proper close to Diamond. But you know, Paladins ranked is often your team, depending on who they pick, or sometimes, you know, they can't really play a champion, or they want to experiment with a champion. Like I saw a Vatu who was like level like 0. He never played Vatu and he wanted to play ranked, but it happens. Now right here, communication is key, but we do need a damage, and this person just picks Ram. Now, Ram can work, but when I saw the Tyra, I was thinking, he can get shut down. So I decided, let me go Grover, because Grover's great, to be honest. Now, with tanks also, because he's near them, you can just heal them a lot. So he's always a great pick. So I decided Grover, and we just go for it. Now here's a sneak peek at my loadout. And of course I'm running deep roots. Personally right now, I feel like that's his best talent. His other one, his healing talent, is good, but for the most part, supports are not just about healing. Just because you get high healing, like, it's good, but supporting, you know what I mean, if you're stunning someone or helping, you know, do damage on someone, it's great also. Now when I first started playing Grover, well, when I first started playing Paladins in general, they had 4 talents at one point. I'm not sure about Grover's other one, but his deep roots, no one really picked that. It was all about the sustain meta and, you know, picking his heal talent, which I used to always do. But right now it's all about, you know, his stun. And there's times where I would try it in casual, I'll go up against a Grover and I was like, let me try the heal one. And there's plenty of times we got similar heals, so it didn't feel that impactful. So right here I'm just with my team. And the thing is, I hate when people do this. Straight away, look, they all split up from me with Grover. I thought we were all going to, like, you know, get off our horses here. So I'm making the play right here. Now, Grover's great. He can heal through walls. So there's times, look, I just went under the map to stay out of damage range and also just to heal them. And look, I'm playing a bit aggressive, but I know I have the stun. So we took out the Corvus. And then, yeah, I'm trying to focus my damage on Ash. So this is why some maps, the smaller ones, Grover is the king of that. But even on bigger maps, he can work because the walls. That's the main part. Like, if you see a flank overextending and you have a bit of space, you can, you know, use your vine and get closer to that flank. Now right here, that Ram's overextending, so I don't really need to push up. Because it's always important, even though you need to, you know, heal your team and keep them alive, you need to stay alive. For me, that's the biggest thing of a support, okay? Obviously, besides healing, stay alive. Because I have supports that their position is terrible. Like, they'll be in front of me as a tank. Say I'm Fernando, the support's in front of me, and they keep dying, and then they're spamming capture the objective. I mean, if you're dead, I can't get healing to then survive. So yeah. Now right here, I put my heal to get the Fernando up. Grover heal is beautiful, but of course near the end, when, you know, they start getting caught free, it does wear off a bit. It's not like the best ult out of all the supports. So right here I'm pushing up a bit. I'm on the payload. That's the problem sometimes. You want to push up a bit, but you can't. So right, I'm helping the Ram out. I stun the Lex, and once you stun them, oh my god, they're pretty much dead. That Lex had no chance. And that Ram is making space. I need to congratulate my Ram though, he was making space. Now I understand our team comp is pretty hard to counter in many ways, but the thing is, I think the Tyra messed up, like hugely, because she should have picked Burn Monster. Now Burn Monster makes the fire, it cripples you, slows you down, and the damage is like ridiculous. So it melts tanks, because often they're on the point. Now often I will ban Tyra because my team, it's either they won't understand what the fire does, like they'll just sit in the fire, or of course there's times you don't know it's there. Like you could be on the point fighting someone, the fire's there, and if it directly lands on you, you're pretty much gonna die. So, but you get times where people will spam like need healing, you're in the fire, that fire is no joke. Now with our tank lineup, we're gonna be very aggressive. The only one, well, even like Fernando, he gets aggressive. Ram is hella aggressive, so is Khan. So Burn Monster would have definitely been the play, I would say. Now often I ban Tyra, not because she's OP, well, I won't say she's OP, she's just strong. And there are many ways to like counter her, but the thing is, in ranked, you want your tanks, or if I'm playing tank, you just want them alive. If there's someone who could just throw a fire at the ground and kill pretty much all of them, yeah, I'm banning them, I don't care. Now I play in crossplay, so we don't, well, Tyra's still about, but I mean, you see more champions. When I used to play just console, at one time it used to just be Vivian, I remember. Also Sky. Sometimes I ban Sky because my teammates will never buy Illuminate. Come on, that item counters her. Buy it, please. So, right here we just wipe the point. You know, 3 tanks and Androxis. He's playing really good. I mean, well, oh, not that play right there, but he's actually playing well. So yeah, it's a good game. So right here, look, for example, if Tyra had a fire there, that Ram would have just been screwed. That Calm would have also been screwed. Now Divine comes in clutch. I was getting shot by the Lex, I just find a way. Now the main perk of having like 3 tanks, they're basically your bodyguards. They have so much health, and with Grover, because I'm next to them, I'm healing them, and then it's keeping them alive. So what I used to do in the past, when I first started playing this game, my mate used to rock Terminus. He used to always love playing Terminus, and I used to be Grover. I used to stick to him, he would stick to me, and we were pretty much immortal. That was always the strategy. It was so funny. Right, so Androx just dies there, but right now I'm backing up a bit. I'm doing my ultimate, if he needs it. Now look, I'm always looking around, and right here, back up, look. Now, Khan right there, I'm trying to think, can I save him? Yeah, look, I thought, why not pop the ult? They're not really wrecking us, and I can, you know, always get it back, so I best to keep everyone alive. And then look, it's just a slaughter fest right now. The Barrett's trying to ult. I'm right here, I'm using my strategy, so always use the covers. Always use cover, because Grover's like big. For a support, he's actually big, and if you're behind cover, you're still healing your teammates. You don't have to be from out of cover. Now look right there, the Vine, this is what I love Grover. And also Fernando, what an ult. Like, he saves us all, like, great ult. But I just love zipping away from the flank that's trying to get you. Now right here, I'm getting stunned a bit by the Corvus. Look, I'm using the cover, and they're all backed up. So this was actually a really good game. Now I will do more of these.